Hi, library friends. Welcome to Overdue Conversations with the Library Ladies. I'm Lonnie Smith, WCPL's Outreach Manager.
And I'm Kylie Lumdar, WCPL Marketing and PR Manager.
This is your cozy corner for books, brews, and all the buzz from our favorite place to read, learn, and connect, Williams County Public Library.
So grab your coffee, settle in, and join us for today's stories and events. All right, Lonnie. Well, today we have some interesting events to talk about.
Oh, I love it when we have interesting and new events. What is this event?
So our local history center puts on some amazing programs.
Yes, they do.
And on Thursday, August 10th at 6 p.m., they are going to be putting on the program Williams County and Wartime.
Ooh, interesting. Perfect for
Yeah.
America's 250.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. So Williams County has been involved in every war.
Yeah.
And our local history manager, Jared Schnee, is going to go over residents that joined the war effort, war drives that the county put on, and just throughout our history of how we helped out during wartime.
And I'm sure he has a selection of wonderful photographs
Oh,
because of the
yes.
digital photo archive that we have.
Mhm.
But I also wonder what other physical items he might have, because they do get different display items.
They do.
Local history has some amazing displays in there, and I know they switch them every month. So I'm
Yeah.
always curious to see what they have. So
Yeah.
I love their programs.
Yes, it's going to be really interesting. And Jared always does a really good job. So if you're interested in learning more about how Williams County helped out during wartime, make sure to attend on Thursday, August 10th at 6 p.m. at the local history center here in Bryan.
Great. Good job, local history. Can't wait to learn more.
Yes. And speaking of it being the 250th anniversary,
Yes.
I know we have been doing some historical reading.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah. I like to read some historical fiction.
Same.
Yes, very much so. I like a little bit of knowledge with my story. So
Mhm.
I like probably my favorite. I'll focus on my favorite, maybe not my most recent, but it's called The Plantation Trilogy
Yes.
by Gwen Bristow.
Yes.
And it's 3 bigger books, not too bad. I mean,
Mhm.
some of the books we read are pretty huge. But this one is great because it starts from like when the family got the land to settle. So it's at the beginning of America. And it follows that particular family line all the way through to the Reconstruction after the Civil War. So
Mhm.
it's really interesting. It's really about a different time in America, a different place because it's out west. So I don't know anything about anything. And it was fun to kind of take the nuggets that I picked up in that book and learn more about
And
it.
it goes through a broad time.
Yeah, it's like 5 generations
Yeah,
that
that's
it
pretty
covers.
interesting.
So yeah, it's really neat because it goes almost into modern day. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I would say I do still do some historical fiction reading. I need to add more onto my plate. I've enjoyed Taylor Jenkins Reid, but when I was younger, like historical fiction was the main thing that I read.
Okay.
So I would say like the Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry
Oh,
series. I
such a
read
good book.
all of those books because
Oh,
there's more
man.
than one. Yeah, I read those when I was like in 3rd grade.
Those are so great.
Yes, I read those. And then also, of course, all the American Girl books.
Sure.
With Samantha, Kit, Josephina. I loved all of those. And then ones I still have a couple copies, is the Royal Diary series.
I don't know this.
Yeah, so these were princesses throughout history. So Cleopatra, Marie Antoinette, Mary Queen of Scots, the
Whoa.
Hawaiian princess, Keolani. There's like a whole series. And I've read almost all of those. And I still have my Marie Antoinette and Cleopatra copies.
Oh, that's a great way to introduce some
Yeah.
history,
And it's written like a journal. So you're learning about
from their perspective.
but they're tying in historical facts
Love that.
and their life. And then there's normally like a little epilogue at the end that kind of goes into the breakdown of what happens after the story and
That's
history.
really cool.
Yeah.
like
So
those.
if you have a younger reader, I definitely recommend those. I'm pretty sure you can still get some copies through the library catalog. So check those out.
Talking about little readers, I was wandering around the children's department and
Mhm.
I did find that we have choose your own adventure books. And some of them are like, would you survive this
Yes.
historic event? And you have to
Mhm.
choose. So I think I got like an ancient Greek one. Like, would I
Ooh.
survive being like a gladiator?
Yeah.
So that was really fun. And I did learn some things about ancient Greece. So
My
Definitely check out those Choose Your Own
Yes.
Adventure books.
My daughter, she loves the I Survived books.
Oh,
So, like,
yeah.
I survived the Titanic. I survived the Great Molasses Flood, which I didn't even know was a thing. And she's reading about it and telling me about it. I'm like, oh, this is really cool.
That was super horrific.
Yeah, and it's like all these.
I mean, it sounds silly, but it was really
I
dramatic.
know, but she loves to read them, and then she learns all about historical tragedies, but
Right.
it's like written at an age level where she's still able to read it and really
Sure.
enjoy it, and
Sure.
she learns something from it.
And unfortunately, some bad things did happen in history, and you have to learn about it.
Yeah, so maybe tie that in with, like, American Girl dolls.
Right. Yeah. Get her something light to read
Yeah,
afterwards.
I don't know, some of their stories too, man. They really took a turn. Molly's was pretty good.
History can be great to learn about, but sometimes it's shocking. It can be entertaining. So check out local history center for information, and come to the library for any of your historical fiction needs, because we have lots of fun books
We
to
do,
read.
lots and lots. And then, speaking of local history, going into our Beyond the Stacks.
Oh yeah, they offer a really amazing service.
They do.
That we thought would tie in perfect for today. We
Mhm.
have access to Ancestry.com, the library edition, at all of our locations, as long as you are using it in-house. So as long as you are on one of our computers, you can get onto Ancestry.com and do a little research into your own family for free right here at the library.
Yep. I actually did a deep dive on my family history like last year.
Are you related to anybody famous?
Well, first off, our local history center staff actually did a deep dive on my dad's side of the family history because we're from Williams County. And so they found I'm like, 5 of the original families I'm related to.
Oh,
I know, they were very excited about that. I was like,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Shout out local history staff,
Yeah, they
because
do a great job.
you guys are all amazing.
I was given like a stack of information.
They're so excited to show you. I love that they love their work.
Yeah.
They're super jazzed to come in every day and help solve those mysteries.
Yes. So they did a great job. But with my mom's side of the family, because my mom's side of the family isn't from Williams County, so I used Ancestry.com more for that. And it was more like we immigrated from Scotland. Like,
Okay.
yeah, which was
Neat.
interesting to find. I was like, oh, well, that's cool. How fun.
That is so fun. I've never gone back in my family real far on both sides, some a little on each, but
Mhm.
I need to spend some time with local history and learn
Yes.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely get a hold of our staff if you're wanting some Williams County local history. If you're looking to a broader perspective, check out Ancestry.com.
Recently, I had one of my Books to Go patrons ask me if I could help them find their great-grandmother's grave. And I took what information I could from the patron, went to local history, talked to them, asked them for help. And by, I don't know, a day later, I had a phone call and she's like, I found it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How did you do that? Well, that's their magic.
It
So
is. They're magicians.
that's right.
They
so
are.
I'm just so proud of them. And my patron was very pleased.
Yes.
So, yeah. Okay, on to the lightning round.
Lightning round.
Starting out, the Bryan Main Library will hold a Chagall workshop on Monday, August 10th at 5 p.m. Discover the colorful, dreamlike world of Marc Chagall in this hands-on workshop. Learn all about his unique style and create your own Chagall-inspired masterpiece to take home. Please register to attend.
Stryker Branch Library will hold a yarn swap on Monday, August 10th at 5 p.m. Refresh your yarn collection. Bring some yarn and take some yarn. Register to attend.
Take part in the amazing race put on by Main Street Edgerton, and take part in Edgerton Branch Library's title Scavenger Hunt on Monday, August 10th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Register with Main Street Edgerton to participate.
The Eden Branch Library will hold a sketch class for ages 10 and up on Thursday, August 13th at 3:30 p.m. to learn the basics of drawing. Please register.
Take part in the Piece by Piece Puzzle Club at the Pioneer Branch Library weekly on Fridays from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. All ages can help put a puzzle together. This week's meeting will be on Friday, August 14th.
The West Unity Branch Library will hold a homeschooling day on Friday, August 14th at 10 a.m. Celebrate National Homesteaders Day and learn to make homemade butter. Then try butter on bread or crackers to see if homemade butter or store-bought butter is better. Please register.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of Overdue Conversations. Stay tuned for the next one.